Hi guys, welcome. My name is Noor Bastiaans, the proud owner of Physio Bastiaans and also responsible for your Vitality program. Today I'm going to introduce a very special person. His name is Tom. He's a trainer and a physiotherapist and he's going to keep you fit. Good luck.
Welcome to the Brightlands home workout video. My name is Tom and I'll be your personal trainer for today. I will guide you through a series of exercises that focuses on the core. Why? Since most of us are working from home these days, it's especially important to train the muscles that support our everyday activities. So let's get on with the workout. Therefore, we're going to do 3 movements to activate the entire body. We're gonna focus on the mobility and we're gonna focus on activating the muscles and get the blood flowing. So we're gonna start in 5 seconds. We're gonna do 3 minutes in total. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. Really pump your pelvis to the ceiling. Like this. Really squeeze those glutes for 1 minute. Really keep that tempo high. Like this. Just keep it going. You're gonna get the blood flowing through the entire body. Pump it up. Let's go, guys. We're gonna get our mind ready for the upcoming exercises. Really pump those glutes. Just keep it going. 20 more seconds. We're gonna alternate our position in about 10 seconds and we're going to focus more on the mobility, especially in the core, in the lower back as well. Yeah. And we're going to do now a switch to this position. We're going to do the cats and dogs. So really alternate with your pelvis, front and back. Like a cat who's like trying to scare another cat, and a dog. Cat, dog. What you can feel now is the mobility increasing in the entire spine. We're gonna need all the mobility for the upcoming exercises. Like this. Cats and dogs. Keep it going. Yeah. The next exercise is going to be from this position, some kind of yoga movement as well to really increase the mobility of the shoulders as well. So from this position we're gonna go like this and up and stretch the lower back and here. Move forward, stretch the lower back. And really feel the tension in the shoulders releasing like this. There we go. This is all about mobility, guys. All about mobility. Really find those edges. Try to mobilize yourself. 15 more seconds, guys. Almost there. Yep. Maybe if you've done yoga before, you'll recognize this exercise with these types of movements because they're just great for the body. And there we have it. Let's get on with the exercises. Are you guys warm? Are you guys ready? Let's get on with the real deal. Let's start the exercises. We can do this.
This exercise is called over the bridge. We're going to do 4 sets of 30 seconds with 50 seconds rest in between. What you're going to need is an object, perhaps a ball or a pillow, to maybe pause the video and grab one now. We're going to start in 5 seconds. So lay that over there and really cross it over with your feet. Really use that ball and cross it over, like make a bridge with your legs. This is the medium variation. What you can do to make it a bit easier is rest in between. Lift your legs over with stretched legs, very important. Lift them over and rest. So, whew, I can already feel this one. It's going to be a great couple of sets. So keep that intensity high and try to see which level suits you best. So what you can do is, I'm leaning on my elbows now for the medium variation. What you can do is really engage the core by not using your elbows. This is mega tough. Oh, you see, the bridge is falling apart. So, or go from the elbows or rest in between. Oh, this is tough. You can use a small pillow as well. You can use a little bottle. Doesn't matter, as long as you have something to lift your legs over. Whew. So, not using the elbows is the advanced variation. It's pretty tough. Do not underestimate it. For your own safety. There we go. Beginner variation, rest in between. Still pretty tough. There we go. Oh, I can feel it burning already. Lovely, that's what we want. You want to engage the core, make it strong, make it durable. You want it to be able to withstand all types of situations during the day. Whew. So, catch your breath. We're gonna do one last set. We're gonna give it our all. Join me, guys. 5 more seconds. Get in position. And up, lift it up. Lose the elbows if you want to make it tough on yourself, or use the elbows if that's too hard. I can imagine it's ridiculously hard. Or rest your legs in between. Up, up, cross that bridge. 10 more seconds, guys. Suit yourself. Come on, and there we go. We did it, guys. That was over the bridge. Well done. Are you a bit warm and detached from work? So am I. We're now gonna do the side crunch. We're gonna do 4 sets of 30 seconds with 50 seconds rest in between. So join me in 5 seconds, guys. Get on your side. Like this, make a side plank and crunch. Crunch. Like this. Really maintain the stability here. Consider yourself a plank. There we go. Hoppa. Side crunch like this. I'm leaning from my feet and my elbows. This is also good shoulder stability. We're going to do 2 sets on this side, 2 sets on the other side. So, that was heavy. I'm going to get detached from work. We're going to now go on our left side. So, join me when I switch over. Like this. That was the medium variation. What we can do is, to make it less hard, is lean or lean on your knees. You see where my contact point is? From the knees now. Then you'll have less body weight to carry from the core. Like this, guys. Almost there. Really crunch. Keep the tension up here. Really feel it in those side obliques. Doing a great job, guys. And rest. So, I know I'm a bit warm. How about you? There we go. One more. This is the last one on the right side. So you can really slow the pace down if you want to make it harder. Like this. This is heavy. Or do it from the knees. Keep it going, guys. Almost there. We're gonna do one more set after this on the left side. Really make like nasty faces, and you know you're not kidding. Woo. Oh, this is heavy. I'm wobbling over. Okay, I'm on my left side and engage the core and crunch. Side crunches. Or do it from the knees, like this. Whatever suits you best, guys. I can really feel it in my core. Also the hip flexors and the shoulders are getting some attention. Give it your all, guys. Good job. That was it. That was a side crunch. You did well. This exercise is called the straddle. We're gonna do 4 sets of 30 seconds with 50 seconds rest in between. So get yourselves in space. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. We're gonna start in this position. What we're gonna do is make circles with both our feet, inside and outside, alternating, inside, outside. The medium version is this, inside, without touching the ground. So you can imagine the beginner version is with resting in between the circles. So you're gonna go inside and outside, inside and outside, inside and now really make a zero with your feet. So that was the first set. We're gonna do 3 more sets, and you make like this movement, like that. You can imagine making a zero with your feet. So the advanced variation is without using your hands, and really try to maintain the balance like this. Or the medium variation is by leaning on your elbows, hoppa, without touching the ground. Beginner variation with rest. So whichever suits you best. Woo. So that advanced variation is pretty tough. Do not underestimate it, and don't beat yourself up if you can only do the beginner variation. So it's up to you, guys. Start in 3 seconds. Let's go. Hop, make a zero. Inside, outside, inside, outside. The slower you do the movement, the more difficult it will be. So it's up to you what you want today. Try to give it your all. Really rest in between if you're doing the beginner variation. Or keep your feet in the air if you're doing the medium or the advanced one. So use the rest. Really catch your breath. We're going to do 1 last set. We're going to do it with the highest intensity possible. So like this. And let's go. This is the advanced variation. You see, I'm not using my elbows. I'm really leaning backwards by activating my torso, my core. Or use the elbow if that's too tough. Or you can rest in between. So all the different variations for every level out there. 5 more seconds, guys. Give it your all. And rest. Whoa. Good job, guys. That was the straddle. This exercise is called the crossover. We're gonna do 4 sets of 30 seconds with 50 seconds rest in between. We don't need any equipment for this, so get yourself ready in 5 seconds. We're gonna lay on our backs and rest on our elbows and really cross over with your feet. This is the medium variation. I'm leaning on my elbows, leaning back, engaging the core, keeping the tension constant. Crossing over. Up, 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 down, up, down, like that. You're doing great. You can make the sound with it. I understand if you do. Up, up, and rest. Woo! There we are again. Out of breath. Welcome back. So, Gonna start in 3 seconds. I'll show you the beginner variation. By not fully extending the legs, you should make an angle, like flex the knees a little bit. You see a difference? This is a bit less hard. So if you fully extend it, your legs will be heavier. It's more strain on the core muscles to maintain the balance. And you can always variate in tempo. The slower you go, the tougher it is. The more control you're asking yourself. I know I always need that rest. You know you're doing a good job if you're really waiting to catch a breath. That's what you want, really keep the intensity high, enough. So there we go. Third set, what you can do is lose the elbows, really get it from the core. I'm just only making contact with my hips. Oh, this is hard. Or use the elbows. Or try to bend the knees a little. All types of variations for every level out there. So we're gonna do one last set. Really lose the tension in between sets. Lose the tension on the core. Because we're gonna do 30 seconds of full on tension right now. Let's go. Okay. There we go. Up, 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 down, up, down, or a long variation. You can see my face when I'm doing this. Giving it my all. Or in a variation. This is still super heavy, guys. You guys are doing a great job. Almost there, almost there. Woo! I'm proud of you guys. That was the crossover. Booyah! This exercise is called the towel raise. We're gonna do 4 sets of 30 seconds or 50 seconds rest in between. What you're gonna need is a towel. A pretty, or not a small towel, a long enough towel like this. So maybe pause the video now and grab yourself a towel. We're gonna continue after. We're gonna start at 5 seconds. So grab it like this on both ends. Make it long and really try to cross the towel. This is the medium variation. So up, down. Really control your core. Lean backwards. Have a constant tension on the core. Like this. You can imagine if you rest your feet in between. Up. Like resting your heels. Up on the floor. Really try to not touch the towel. Woo! That was set 1. We'll do 3 more sets. Use that rest, catch your breath, and we're gonna spin a little with the towel further. So, like this. Up, up. As you can see, perhaps, I'm not getting a full range of motion. What you can do for the advanced variations, really stretch those legs. Up, up. This is the advanced variation. Really, whoa, really, whoa, this is heavy. Woo! I'm gonna rest my heels. This is the beginner variation. Up. Wow. I know I needed that rest. How about you guys? Pretty difficult, huh? Exactly what we're after. So, woo! Really lose the tension. We go again. Set number 3. Up, up, up. You don't have to make that noise. This is the medium variation. This is super hard. Lovely. I can feel the burn. Or rest those heels in between. And rest. Whew. This towel is killing me. How about you guys? My towel is evil, I'm sure of it. And last set. So, up, up, it's optional. If you make the sound, it's more effective. Hop, hop. Rest your heels in between if it's too tough. Or full range of motion. We're almost there, guys. Fourth set at the end. 5 more seconds. Finish that towel off. Come on. Ah, that damn towel. You guys did well. That was a towel race.
You guys did a great job, but for now, we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna cool down and let our bodies recover.
Right now, we're gonna do a cooling down session. We're gonna do 4 exercises with 45 seconds each. So 3 minutes in total. Get yourself in this position, like this. And we're gonna start in 5 seconds. So what we wanna do now is really come forward and lean on our front leg. And now stretch those hamstrings here and stretch the quads here. Stretch here, so there's some dynamic stretching, like this. You can feel it in the groin, and you can feel it in the legs, in the glutes as well. So by leaning forward, you can really increase the lever and increase the weight you put on the leg, so you have some more stretch. There we go. What we're gonna do now in 5 seconds is switch the legs. Easy as that. Like this. Really lean forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. There we go. How is this feeling for you guys? Really opening up the groin after all those tough exercises involving the glutes and the core. Like this. This is the definition of dynamic, because you can really feel stretching from all different angles. Really good, guys. Really stretch it up. This is pretty intense for the, and there we go. What we want to do now is lie down and come like this. Really stretch those glutes by putting this leg on the other knee. You can really stretch it out, and you can use your hands as well, like this. Opa. Open up those hips. Great mobility exercise as well. It's pretty easily done, and do it in a dynamic fashion. Up, pull it down, pull it up, lay it down, pull it up. So we're gonna switch like this and pull the legs towards you. You can feel it in the left hip right now. Really get that internal rotation going. There you go, guys. Good job. This is going great. Stretch it out, like this. Getting both legs, both sides done. Almost there, guys. This is really for releasing a lot of tension in the groin area, and use this as a cooling down to lower the heart rate again, so you can get back to work. So that was it, guys. That was the cooling down. I hope you feel relaxed and get back to it.
That was the training for today. I hope everything went well. If not, or you have any other questions, you can always contact the email down below. And remember, you're more than welcome for a consult at Physio Bastiaans. If anything, please remember to work hard, play hard.